Let me just say first that it was a wonderful trip. Of all the places that I've gone in America and abroad, it was the first time in my life that I felt that I was treated like a king. And so I acted like a king, you know. It was a wonderful trip. One of the things that we hear from our citizens time and time again is that we want to bring new businesses in our city, create new jobs, invest in Riviera Beach. And I went over there because I knew that the Chinese government, the Chinese people and investors are interested in investing in cities in America and bringing new businesses, new jobs. As a matter of fact, talked to one investor. He went to Ohio and just bought a company and was able to put many local people to work. So that was the main purpose of going to seek out investors and companies and interest them in the city of Riviera Beach. We were prepared by the tourism county from Palm Beach County. Commissioner Priscilla Taylor assisted us with a package that even talked about some possibilities, not just in Riviera Beach, but in the county, as well as it relates to tourism. It's a wonderful trip. We feel that our mission was completed, not just from an entrepreneurship perspective, but as far as student exchange programs and other cultural activities that now can and will exist, because the mayor went to Kunming, China, and put Riviera Beach on the map there, and they're looking forward to even coming to Riviera Beach. They've asked me that if I would host the next summit and do some things as it relates to our relationship between China, Kunming, China, and the city of Riviera Beach. One of the things that I have found out before I took this mission is that there is great presence of Asian influence in our city. Many of us will remember the Chinese restaurant on 8th Street at the time for many, many years. And of course, we have had one on Broadway for many years, and we have one in the Blue Heron Plaza. We have a new Chinese restaurant that's getting ready to open up next door to President Obama, Barack Obama's headquarters there in Riviera Beach. And of course, we are blessed to have one of the greatest schools in the nation. What are we, number 9 now?
Depends on which list.
Okay.
Number 6, magnets fulmination.
Okay. And Suncoast has an international presence and certainly has a presence with the Asian community and done a great job. As a matter of fact, Chinese was one of the 3 languages at one point that was required. So I have invited the principal of that school to come as a part of this presentation to talk about the Asian influence there at the school and what this means to Suncoast, this trip, and the student exchange, and means to the city as well. Dr. Carthridge, let's give her a hand, please, if you will, the principal of Suncoast.
Well, first of all, I want to thank the mayor for certainly his global mindedness, because we have that same mission at Suncoast. We are an IB World School in partnership with Dr. Mary Bethune as well as John F. Kennedy. And we're sitting there as a hub to really connect with the world. And with his trip, and his connections, I can't tell you how many uses we can have for it. First of all, we have 2 state-of-the-art video conferencing labs where we could actually sit there and have conversations with the students and the elected officials in a live setting, where we could share ideas and collaboratively in our classrooms from everything from chemistry experiences as well as sharing the use of languages and certainly our math, science, and engineering. So we are so excited because global mindedness is what makes an IB World School. We can't stay in just the United States. We can't just look at where we are. But what he has done, your mayor, I'm just so excited about, because he reached out to the world and he's bringing that world to us. We know what a powerhouse certainly China is and will continue to be on the world stage as the world becomes more flat. And we know, too, that Suncoast has one of the largest Asian populations of any high school. I think they all apply to go to Suncoast, because we have about 13% of our student population is Asian. We have maybe about 40% white, maybe 27% black. We got 17% Hispanic, and the rest are multiracial. So we are probably one of the most diverse schools in Palm Beach County. We also are 1/4 free and reduced lunch. So we have the spectrum that represents the world. But you know what? We have a 100% graduation rate. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. What we look at is this partnership will take us to a new level. So I'm looking for the opportunities for us to meet together and share what we can do to create the powerhouse that we want for certainly Riviera Beach. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Dr.